Welcome to 2024. With the new year comes a new anime season that comes with horny and wholesome. Really, what a combination of the two. Two themes that have no need to be together, but this season they are more intertwined than ever. We have peak, and more peak. We got places all around the world, things, and places we've never seen. So welcome to the anime 2024 season. Yeah, you're right. I'm holding no bars. I'm putting the most goated anime of the season on here first. So to all my D-gens, this is as far as you need to go. This is like the euphoria you feel when you find diamonds for the very first time in your life. This is greatness. This is where men become horny and horny becomes men. If we're all being honest, the horny is two different people. Not you and not another, but someone from a distant land. And this show takes that person from a far out land and makes them watch it. This was the show that I only really knew the name of coming into the season. And let's be honest, sometimes it hits and also sometimes it doesn't hit. This show is a hit or miss for me because the animation sometimes but that's okay because the booby scenes are fire. So honestly, my fellow D-gens, that was for us. And all the animation doesn't matter because at least the fiend scenes make us fiend for more.
Oh, Imma-chan.
A tough follow-up and a complete total tone switch compared to the last show, but this show is if two wholesome parents had a wholesome kid who grew up into a wholesome person but had an overly friendly man that came into their life during their college years and completely took their life by storm. This man is everything Yuki wants to be. She wants to be free, not constrained by her disability. She wants to feel the world, she wants to explore everything and to understand everything in the life she is unable to comprehend currently. She wants to hear things she's never heard before, see a completely different world she's never seen. And the way Mr. Riz is moving is like crazy. He's texting her, he's showing her stuff, he's even learning sign language, and she's slowly but surely falling in love with him. And how fast paced this show is going, I don't know how long it's gonna take until they truly get together, but I guess we'll see. So find out in the anime. Wait, am I watching the wrong show? What is this? This isn't level 99. What is Light Magic Hero? Well, guess this was a mistake. Might as well keep watching. Her name is spelled Darkness, but like spelled wrong. She's totally gonna be like a secret evil villain, like totally. Oh, that's our main character. And she got Isekai'd by getting hit by a truck. She got SAO'd but like permanently forever. There is no chance she's getting out. She's fully Isekai'd. And her being a top speedrunner of this video game that she got Isekai'd into, she is now able to do everything that us RPGers do, and that's over level like fuck. She turned level 99 before even starting magic school, and then she gets branded as a capper, and being called a capper in this verse is like you killed someone over there. She got bullied and picked on until she summoned a black hole and sucked everybody up and just straight up killed them. Just kidding, but she does want the route of the game to not happen, so with her power of understanding what happens next, she takes steps and tries to avoid the conflicts that would eventually make her the secret boss. But her being level 99 basically made her goof, so she may or may not be the secret boss at all. I guess we'll have to see. I dub this show solo edging because if you watch this show, you know that after every episode they leave you wanting more. But this is the actual first time ever in human history that you can over level and touch grass at the same time. And bro is basically doing the same workouts that got Saitama cracked. And now you can actually get women that liked you pre-buff build, but now you definitely got more of a shot. Solo leveling is literally like when you take steroids, then you get motherfucking superpowers with it. That feels like the best way to describe this series because in my opinion, nothing does this shit justice. It's just peak every episode. And in each episode, we get to understand how much he grows as a character and how much stronger he gets, but you truly don't understand his strength, and neither does he, which is a cool idea because this story could literally go on forever. He could level up to level 100, maybe 1,000, or maybe 1,000,000,000, shit, even to infinity and beyond. And by going to infinity beyond, maybe he could traverse the multiverse and then go kill people like Gear 5 Luffy, or even fuck on Gojo. You never know. This show has unlimited potential and I can't wait to see where it goes. Cooking, cooking, and more cooking. It's like Hell's Kitchen, but if it got animated. Gordon Ramsay here got his sister eaten, and now he has to go back in the dungeon and save her, but my brother is broke and nobody else on the team got any cash. So with them being broke and starving, they have to do the worst thing a human can possibly do. That's right, eating a monster. I know, it sounds like a task even the most pickiest of eaters couldn't do, but when push comes to shove, sometimes you gotta give in and push back, and that's this whole show. Eating plenty of foods and learning that monsters can taste amazing, all crafted together into a perfect concoction. Food that works to fill your taste buds, full of energy and full of flavor that make you feel like you ate a 10 out of 10 course meal. But Miss Elf Girl over here can't eat anything with monster, but like I said, it's always a 10 course meal, and by the end of it, she eats it and absolutely loves it. Just like how you'll feel watching this show, each episode is just a fun time as they find new monsters to cook up and how amazing it tastes. The crew is phenomenal, and you'll end up loving all the characters equally. Oh my god, another isekai, but this time the characters don't die. This one is different though. The background character is the main character, which doesn't make much sense when I say it out loud, but trust me, this dude was the popular loner. Knows everybody but doesn't fit into one friend group until one day Kaguya and Shirogane come across him and they walk together yapping, and boom, they're taken to a magical world where he surprisingly gets rare magic, but is also going to be the top dog in the rescue squad because believe it or not, he's got healing magic. And the other two were cursed to be heroes. One has cool lighting magic and the other has light magic. Like, what are you gonna do with light besides make it not dark outside, bro? Come on now, step up. It's a unique take because the healer is usually the one forgotten about, but today in this show we get to watch all of that unfold as the side bitch becomes the main bitch. This show gives you all the wrong impressions simply by the title alone. I usually don't watch anime trailers, I just go based off the title, and I thought this show was gonna be some weird goofy shit, to be honest. But turns out, it's not anything what you think it was. First, it starts off with peak animation that hardly gets used again, but this allows her to end up getting captured, and this leads to the most insane torture method of all time. The temptation of food. Each episode, they show her food and threaten to not give it to her if she doesn't spill the secrets of her kingdom, and yet each and every time, whether it's ramen or toast, she always folds. Just like me when I saw the Tifa cutscene that is endlessly trending on Twitter. She tells them all about the kingdom's secrets, but no matter how crazy the secrets are, they're never enough for the demon lord at all, which is weird. All these secrets are for nothing, and each episode they tease her with new foods and games just so they can get secrets that seem to never be enough for the demon lord's liking. A very good way to avert expectations by the title alone. It does get kind of repetitive, but overall it's fun if you can have fun with the show, to be honest. Thank ReZero, but if Subaru could travel back to a point and wasn't stuck at the checkpoints. Our main character here is stuck with the power to travel back in time. Every time she is killed, she travels right back to the moment her future husband kicks her out of the castle, the most traumatic moment in her life. And each time she comes back, she dies due to some war breaking out or just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, until her 6th loop, where in this life, instead of becoming a merchant or a traveler around the world or even a medic, she decides to become a warrior, and she ends up protecting this castle where she's inevitably killed by somebody that will very much be important in her future. She ended up dying in that moment and re-looping to her 7th time, and as she loops back, she already knows what the fuck happens, so she goes ahead and books it out. But before she makes it out of the castle, she bumps into one of the people that ended up killing her. And the man was infatuated by her. And he came out to the middle of her, finding her in the middle of the street after she left the castle, begging her, saying, "Pretty, pretty, pretty, please be the future of my kingdom, the mother of my children, the wife to roll alongside me." And yes, she agrees, but only if they don't touch. So now they're in a non-touching relationship. She wanted to go to this castle because she had never been to this kingdom throughout all of her life, and she especially wanted to see it since becoming a merchant in her first life. But will this country eventually wage war against everybody, or will the love between them prosper and lead to him not rebelling this army to take over the world? I guess we'll see. Hopefully everybody did enjoy this video. I got a little sick while recording this, so that's why my voice was in and out. One announcement I would like to make is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is dropping next week, so I will be streaming it over on my Twitch channel. Go check it out. So if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.